Good morning friends, this is Veer from Saraswati classes, Narul, Ahmedabad. Friends, as you know that in 11th standard, chapter number 7 cash book is going on, and we have discussed earlier on 2 or 3 questions related with that cash book transactions. Friends, today we are going to discuss question number 6 of cash book, which is a columnar cash book. We have to prepare cash and bank account in it. So let's start our question. From the following transactions, prepare cash book and bank columnar cash book in the books of Sri Bhagwati Traders. So first of all, heading statement showing cash book of Bhagwati Traders. After that, what is to be done? July 2015's date is given to you. First, opening cash balance, that is to be shown in the debit side of cash book. Cash balance, that is 5,000 rupees. But the second one that you have given, opening bank overdraft, that is 1,500. Friends, let me tell you one thing. Now balance has always a debit balance. Bank and cash balance always treated as debit because it is an asset. An asset always have a debit balance, while bank overdraft is a liability, and a liability always have a credit balance. That's why we have to go on the other side. At the credit side, opening balance, in the column of bank, we will put it down 1,500 rupees respectively. After that, point number 3, goods of 8,000 sold to Janki 10% trade discount for cash. Now what is given? We are selling the goods. Goods are selling means income is coming in the business. So in the income section, write down buy to sales account. How much we are selling? 8,000 goods. What is the trade discount? 10%. So 10% of 8,000 will be 800. Deduct them and so over here 7,200. There is no specification given over here related with check or bank details. So it is to be treated as cash transaction, and already it is given in cash. So cash transaction. So the very fifth date, rupees 3,000 deposited in the bank. Now we are depositing some amount in the bank. It means bank is receiver. So entry will be bank account debited. We are depositing in the bank now. So bank account debited. Entry will be like here. So bank account debited, and cash is going out of business. So cash account credited. Right? So this is the general entry that we have to post it over here. So we have prepared both of the accounts, bank and cash. Now we have defined you earlier in lectures when you have a double effect to be shown of any transaction in the both debit and credit side, that is known as contra entry. You can see over here we have prepared cash account also and bank account also. So they have debit balance also and they have credit balance also. So what is to be done? See, bank account debited. So this is the debit side of this cash and bank book. So डेबिट साइड के बैंक अकाउंट में जाकर हम जो अमाउंट पोस्ट कर देंगे दैट इज 3,000 रुपीज. बट नाम क्या लिखा जाएगा? बैंक के कॉलम में बैंक का नाम नहीं आएगा. किसका नाम आएगा? वी हैव पेड दैट अमाउंट इन कैश. सो कैश के नाम से यहाँ पे एंट्री करेंगे. ठीक है, ये कॉन्ट्रा एंट्री है. ये सिंबॉलिक वैल्यू में उसको सी लिखेंगे, सी फॉर कॉन्ट्रा. बट ट्रांजेक्शन इज स्टिल रिमेनिंग. हाउ इट इज रिमेनिंग? हमने खाली बैंक अकाउंट में डेबिट साइड इफेक्ट दी है, हमने कैश अकाउंट भी बनाया हुआ है. तो कैश अकाउंट के क्रेडिट साइड जाएंगे और वहां जाकर लिखेंगे 3,000 रुपीज, लेकिन नाम कैश का नहीं होगा. किसका होगा? बैंक का होगा. सो व्हाट वी हैव सीन फ्रेंड्स, वी हैव सीन दैट in my account my name will not be written. It will be here, there will be the name of other parties to be written. Okay friends, this is to be considered as contra entry. Now which transaction is known as contra entry? So normally if we draw some money from bank and if we deposit some money in the bank, then they are treated as contra entry transactions. Very next transaction is goods of rupees 2,000 sold to Jinal. Jinal paid the amount immediately by check and the same check is deposited in the bank. Okay, simple transaction. If we are selling the goods, so on the debit side write sales account. How much we are selling? 2,000, and for that we are paying, other one is paying a check to us. Who is the other party? The other party is Jinal. So Jinal is paying a check for the said amount of 2,000 rupees. and we are immediately going to the bank and deposit the same check over there. So that is our income. In the income section we will show that by the name of sales account, in bank column 2000 will be posted. After that, furniture of 2000 purchased in amount immediately by check. Okay, so if we are purchasing the furniture, that is an expenditure of business. So on the expenditure column, go over there, and if we are paying the check, so go in the bank section, 2000 rupees. A check of 3000 rupees received from Bhargavi, which is endorsed in favor of Parth. Now this is something that we have to understand very much clearly. What do you mean by endorsement? Endorsement means someone is asking from me and I am asking from someone. Suppose I am asking for money from A. A had paid a check to me of 5000 rupees and someone is asking from me too. So मैंने क्या किया, वो जो चेक उसने मुझे दिया, मैंने मेरे बैंक अकाउंट में डिपॉजिट करने के बदले I have given or transferred that particular check to that particular person, another person who is demanding some money from me. So that is called an endorsement. Now here it is. इंडोर्समेंट के ट्रांजैक्शन में आपको खास एक चीज़ ध्यान रखनी है कि जब भी हम इंडोर्समेंट करते हैं तो बैंक का ट्रांजैक्शन है चेक वो, लेकिन बैंक में कोई ट्रांजैक्शन अभी नहीं हो रहा है, बिकॉज समवन इज गिविंग टू मी एंड आई एम गिविंग टू समवन, मतलब मैंने मेरे बैंक अकाउंट में पैसे डाला ही नहीं है, तो बैंक का ट्रांजैक्शन बनेगा ही नहीं, राइट। अब यहाँ से जो चेक आया उसे मैं कैश डील करूँगा और यहाँ से चेक मैं दूंगा वो भी कैश के रूप में डील करूँगा। हाँ, जिस पार्टी को मैंने दिया और वो जो अपने बैंक में डिपॉजिट करवाएगी, देन इट विल बी अ बैंक ट्रांजैक्शन, राइट। सो पहले हम समझते हैं इसको। अ चेक ऑफ 3000 रिसीव फ्रॉम भारगवी, तो भारगवी देने वाली है, मतलब हमारे पास पैसा आ रहा है तो हम उसको कैश डील करेंगे। यहाँ देखो भारगवी अकाउंट, कैश के कॉलम में 3000 रुपीज, राइट। द सेम चेक आई हैव ट्रांसफर टू Parth. So on the credit side, we are giving something to anyone, that is an expenditure of business. So in the expenditure column, we'll write down there 3000 rupees as cash. After that, goods of 6000 sold to Harshit. हमने हर्षित को 6000 के goods sold किए हैं। Harshit had paid half of the amount by cash and the remaining amount is to paid by check. Okay, fine. And check is immediately deposited in the bank. Fine, very good. So we are selling the goods of 6000. Selling means our income. So go on the debit side by the name of sales account in the income column and write what is given over here. Half amount is to be, yes, goods of 6000 sold to Harshit and half amount paid by cash. All right. So 6000 का half cash में डाल देंगे and the remaining half thousand जो है 3000 that is to be deposited in the bank column. What do you understand what I am trying to explain you? कि 6000 के गुड्स हमने सोल्ड आउट किए, जिसमें से हाफ की पेमेंट कैश कर दी तो कैश में डाल दिया और हाफ की पेमेंट चेक से करेगा तो बैंक में डाल देंगे। ओके। गुड्स ऑफ 6000 परचेज फ्रॉम दिव्येश एंड अमाउंट इमीडिएटली पेड बाय कैश। ऑलराइट, परचेज है, एक्सपेंडिचर है, चल जाओ एक्सपेंडिचर कॉलम में बाय परचेज अकाउंट 6000 कैश पेमेंट किया है। ऑलराइट, सेटल। Salary of 1000 and brokerage 500 paid by cash. Okay, both are expenses by salary account, by brokerage account, expenditure column में और cash section में डाल देंगे 1500 respectively. Rupees 1000 from the bank withdrawn for the electricity bill. Now this is to be understand. I have defined in the previous lecture. जब हम किसी personal purpose के लिए बैंक से पैसे निकालते हैं, then it is entry will be drawing account debited to bank account credited. But if we are doing any transaction with bank for the expense of business, at that time that transaction is noted as cash transaction. So entry will be cash account debited to bank account credited. Now cash and bank both are working simultaneously, so what is to be done? Both are working together, then it will be known as contra entry. How? See, we have already cash account bank account debit side, we have cash account bank account credit side. So well why will post this one? So cash account के debit में जाकर लिखेंगे कितने रुपए की है 1000. ऑलराइट, सो 1000 रुपीज कैश अकाउंट के डेबिट में लिखेंगे, लेकिन नाम क्या देंगे? बैंक अकाउंट। सो कॉन्ट्रा एंट्री तो सिंबॉलिक वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? सी। देन आफ्टर इन द बैंक अकाउंट हम जाएंगे, देन वी विल शो दैट इट इज 1000 रुपीज, लेकिन नाम क्या देंगे? इट इज कैश अकाउंट। आफ्टर देन electricity bill paid. Now, what is the amount? It is not given, but in just before the transaction, this before the 23 transaction, it is given ₹1000 withdrawn from the bank for the payment of electricity bill. तो हमने जो बैंक से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल पे करने के लिए 1000 रुपये निकाला हुआ है, वो 1000 रुपया अब हम पे कर रहे हैं. दैट इज अवर एक्सपेंडिचर. सो एक्सपेंडिचर कॉलम में जाकर लिखो बाय इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल. कैश में पे किया हुआ, इफ नथिंग इज स्पेसिफाइड वेदर वी आर पेइंग दोज in cash or in bank transaction, then it is to be treated as cash transaction. Day 24, goods of 1400 sold to Smith, for which he issued a check of a necessary amount, which is immediately deposited in the bank. Now what we have done? We have sold the goods to Smith. What is to be done? We have sold the goods to Smith, and those goods we have sold to Smith, they are, after selling, he is paying immediately a check, and we have deposited that check in the bank. So in the right down there on the date of 24, by to sales account 1400 in bank column, because we have deposited the same check in the bank. Now after that, it is to be given on the very next date. Bank informed that the check issued by Smith is dishonored. Now, what do you want dishonored? Dishonored means when there is not a sufficient balance in the bank balance or bank account. At that time, due to the insufficiency of balance, the check is known as dishonored or bounced. You have listened that word, bounce. So we have given a opposite effect on the other side of expenditure section by the name of Smith account. In column you have to write a dishonored check, a secret check. So where it is written in cash or bank? Obviously बैंक में. क्यों बैंक में? क्योंकि बैंक का ही ट्रांजेक्शन चेक का डीलिंग होता है. बैंक में आज डिसऑनर हुआ है तो बैंक सेक्शन में उसकी एंट्री डाल देंगे. अब इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि हमने स्टार्टिंग में 1400 रुपीज़ डेबिट साइड पोस्ट किया था. नाउ 14 क्रेडिट साइड पोस्ट कर रहे हैं. इट मीन्स व्हाट? दैट ट्रांजेक्शन डजंट हैव द value, so it is cancelled. Okay. On 28 date, bank debited ₹100 for our account for interest on overdraft, and it is informed to us through the bank advice. Okay, bank overdraft का जो interest है, that is in our expenditure. So in the expenditure section, we'll have to post this one by interest on bank overdraft. In bank column, it is 100 rupees. Right friends, this is all about the transactions. Now we'll go to close the account. First of all, total the account. We'll start from income section. Leave 2 or 3 lines between the transaction where we have finished. So it is 5, 7, 12, 12, 3, 15, 3, 18, 1, 19,200 in income section of cash. Same 3, 2, 5, 3, 8 and 1, 9,400 in the bank. Go on the other hand, 3 plus 3, 6, 6, 12, 13, 14, 500. So कैश में आपका 14,500 के टोटल आ रहा है और यहाँ 19,200 टोटल आ रहा है. So 19,200 में से 14,500 डिफरेंस निकालेंगे तो योर बाय बैलेंस कैरिड डाउन. So 19 में से 14 जाएगा तो it will be obviously 5,000, right, and plus 700, it will be 5,700 rupees respectively. And in the bank column you can see 2,000, 3,000, 4, 5, 5,000 and it is 6,000. It is 9,400. So getting a difference, that is 3,400 rupees. So on the other hand we can see the difference. It is 9200, 192200 and this is 9400. After getting the balance on the credit side, we'll post the entry on the debit side to on the very next month. Now this is the month of July. July is ending on very 31st. So on 31st, on the other hand, we'll put a line and August 2015, date 1, balance brought down. In cash section, it will be 5,700. And in bank section 3,400 rupees, and after that put double line, your sum is finished. So this is all about this question. फ्रेंड्स आई होप तुम लोग को ना आप फ्रेंड्स दाखिला समझ में पड़ी गई, वैसे समझ में आया होगा आप लोगों को। अगर वीडियो समझ में आया है तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए। ठीक है फ्रेंड्स, तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। बाय बाय, सी यू, हैव अ नाइस डे।